All right, you guys, we are back. All right. I'm gonna make this reading regarding the whole 888 portal. All right, I want to do something different with this reading. I want to tap in with the Angel Tarot specifically to see what is it exactly that Spirit is protecting us from here and what this portal is meant to bring in. All right. This community chat, I am going to be pulling from the Citadel deck that I always do. All right, we'll see and get some messages out of here. I also have my Psychic Tarot out here just in case I need to tap into other energies. But I wanted to go over today's index for physical and mental energies for all 12 signs. So we'll get started with that. All right, so for Aries, you have a physical high number of 5. All right. Taurus, mental number 2. All right. We have Gemini, mental 5. I'm seeing Cancer with physical 3. Leo, mental 5. Virgo, physical 4. Libra, physical 5. Scorpio, mental 2. Sagittarius, mental 5. Capricorn, physical 3. Aquarius, mental 5. And Pisces, physical 4. The high numbers are not numbering today at all, you guys. All right. The other day when I went over the energy with you guys pertaining to like the physical and the mental, that was on the 6th. And that was the day that we had the moon. What was it? Can't remember exactly. I know, it was Venus and Mercury where the conjunction happened. All right. Where the moon in Virgo and Mercury in retrograde was in conjunction. I apologize. That day. Okay. And that energy was so high and physical for Virgo and Pisces at 16. So the energies are kind of like calming down right now. All right. So in the transits, I was just looking at it. There's nothing really going on. All right, we have in today's energy the moon in Libra, but we're looking at like the opposition to the moon in Virgo that happened already to Neptune. We did the reading this morning with the energy of the trine over to Pluto and Aquarius, and now we're looking at the semi-sextile energies that are happening with the personal planets in Mercury and with Mercury and Virgo in I can't even speak. I'm telling you this. Mercury retrograde is going to get me. Mercury and Venus in Virgo are semi-sextile to the moon in Libra. And then we're going to see the opposition to the North Node. All right, so let me just see right now where I am pertaining to, what time is it? Yeah, let's do 1 p.m. and where I am right now. All right, so the opposition of the North Node and the moon isn't going to happen probably until a little after 3 p.m. I want to say. It's only at 3 degrees and 40 minutes right now. And the North Node's at 7 degrees and 39 minutes. All right, so a little later in the afternoon. But other than that, there's nothing really happening in the energy. Nothing. The personal planets are semi-sextile, meaning, you know, those two being close together, one house apart the way that it is, they usually aren't that compatible. They don't work that well together. I mean, you can utilize whatever kind of energy you can get out of it, and that's it. All right, so I want to tap into this community deck. All right, and let's see what's happening here. What Spirit wants us to think about pertaining to this Lionsgate portal. It's supposed to be a great time to start manifesting things. And that's why I want to get the Angel Tarot to see how it is that we're being protected. All right. What's working well with us during this portal. Let's see. The Priest is what came out. Perseverance in your faith. Wow. Okay. The Priest. Let's take a look. All right, it says, silence fills the temple, warm and welcoming in its perfect hush. The priest turns their face to the sunlight, waiting for the gathering of the faithful. No matter what challenges are in the priest's life outside of these walls, there is hope to be found in every challenging situation. They just need the courage to persevere and will that hope into existence. A difficult challenge has come and gone, and in its place is the promise of a new dawn. Within you is everything that you need to bring about your happiness. You are resilient. It says, and every tragedy brings important lessons. Have faith and you will be rewarded. So the reverse side of this energy, because it does speak about that in this deck, it says, with loss of faith comes loss of motivation. Feeling defeated makes even the simplest of tasks feel insurmountable. Try to think back to more optimistic times and remind yourself, I am worthy, I am capable, I am able to change my own fate. Okay. As I was reading that I was thinking about the energy of like the life force around you and what it is that you know that you can do to continue to persevere. All right. Let me just see here with this psychic tarot what's going to come out. I got the Magician and the Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions. All right, so being aware of your decisions at this time and where you choose to push forward, where you choose to persevere and have faith in. All right, let's see. That wants to come out. That's the Strength card, Leo energy. Second time today my reading has come out. All right. I feel like that's the energy today, literally. The 888 portal. Strength. Power, remaining courageous. All right, determined. Recognition and reward. Okay, so I feel that it will definitely come the minute that you continue to have faith and continue to persevere. All right, let's see here. All right, here's Judgment. So that's the truth. All right. Put you guys back here some. You know, with this Judgment energy here, speaking about the truth, it has a lot to do with the ascension, and we spoke about that in this morning's reading. I feel like the recognition and the reward is on the other side of this transit. It's who's going to continue to push and you know, push through this energy. What is this? Rest and rejuvenate. With the Four of Swords and the waiting game. Rest on it. Set your intention and rest on it. Let the divine put in the work. Triumph, success. So the Ace of Swords. Speak it to the universe. In what ways will we be seeing these rewards come in? Because it can be in multiple different ways. Through the sacral chakra. In this deck, it speaks about ways to meditate on this energy. Oh, why do I feel like it comes through the energy of birthing something new, literally? The key words for the sacral chakra is what you want. Meditating on what it is that you want. So Spirit will come through and manifest for you And whatever you've set your intention in, as long as you persevere and you have faith in it, the recognition and the reward will be on whatever you set your intention on, what you wanted. All right, water element, I feel it comes through the emotional state possibly. It says, known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel and relates to emotions, desire, creativity, and sexuality. I feel like right now, if someone is looking to get pregnant, this could be a great time. All right, Leo energy is of passion. It's a fire element. All right. It says to keep the chakra balanced, as energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself, and remember, you do matter. So the very first card that I saw in this specific deck was the 2 of Pentacles. All right. And I'll show you guys what it looks like again. It's a rainbow literally on that card. Where is it? I feel like it's part of your choices that you make right now, what you take action towards, like your movement. Okay. I don't know. Sacral chakra came out with the Emperor down at the bottom of the deck. All right. Who is it that you want? An Emperor? I don't know. What's the truth about here? Where you need to take action. That solar plexus energy. All right. Spirit's being very clear here with the sacral chakra and this solar plexus chakra. What you want and what you know you can do. All right. So let's read that one out. All right. So this one being the element of water. Here we have the element of fire. All right. This one is keywords I can. All right, so whatever you know you can do. It says the solar plexus chakra, located between the navel area just below the rib cage, represents power, vitality, willpower, your self-esteem, and your confidence. So you have to have faith and you have to continue to persevere. All right. And know that whatever it is that you're becoming confident with, you have to remain focused. Don't allow your self-esteem to go any lower than what it is right now. You want to move forward, not backward. You should be moving towards the heart chakra. All right, the energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. The chakra is associated with clairsentience, your inner feeling, which is the major psychic receptive area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance movement, and or breathe work with colors. In addition, be aware with people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. All right, so trying a new exercise regimen. All right, like an exercise routine, something that's going to get you moving. I feel like it's part of your ascension to get going. Interesting, as I told you guys, I didn't see any high numbers in the actual energy today. It's really good. I'm seeing 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. All right, I have this whole judgment card here as well, but 2 and 0 reduces down to 2. And then the major energy we have here is on the number 8. Interesting. So it's like stepping stones. Heavy on focus on the chakra work right now. Okay. Let's get one more. Let's see. Wow, I haven't heard my birds in a long time. They're right outside my window. They're chirping out there. The Sailor, new influences and wanderlust. Interesting. I see the 2 fishes here. That's giving me like a Piscean energy. Got the sailboat in the background. It's giving me an illumination of the energy of the sun as well on here. Right over the top. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right, let's see. 106. All right, this one says, seagulls wheel and call as a ship cuts through the water, skimming over gleaming waves and pods of spinning dolphins. The sailor breathes a deep lungful of sea air and smiles. The sea is vast and beautiful, but their thoughts are of a cottage back in the citadel, of a cozy fire and a warm embrace, and they realize that there are some things worth dropping anchor for. Okay? The sailor represents two possibilities: the familiar shores of home and the yearning for distant lands. You may be craving a change of pace, however big or small, and the current moment might be the perfect one to start afresh. But whatever you do to satisfy your cravings, don't forget the importance of your origins. So know where you came from. Someone's longing for distant travel here. It says, reverse, a storm has grounded your ship, leaving you feeling trapped and restless. A difficult time may lie ahead, so even though you're eager for a change of scenery or a new adventure, it might not be the best time to pursue it. Don't make a break for freedom at the first opportunity. Acting made impulsively now won't work out in your favor. But that can be a very contradicting energy to what we just saw come out here. All right, because as you chose to rest and rejuvenate and focus on the waiting game, the power is saying continue to go towards success. All right, that's where your strength is at this time. So we're looking at, like, obviously the fire and the air in opposition with this energy. The recognition and reward is going to come through the energy of the sacral chakra and what you want. But the truth lies in where you want to take action and knowing what you can do. So it's kind of giving me what is motivating you. Continue pushing that way. All right. Let's see what the angels are saying. This specific deck, you guys, it goes over a lot of cool things. I'll read them out to you because it does have, it's specific with signs. All right, physical guardian angels, moral guardian angels, and the soul guardian angels for specific times of the day, dates of the year, and a specific physical time frame throughout the year and what card is significant for that energy. It's pretty cool. All right, I'll read them out to you guys. Because I'm feeling heavy on the chakra energy here, I'm going to pull 7 cards from root to crown. And let's see what Spirit wants us to focus on more so and how they're supporting here during this portal. All right. All right, so for the root chakra, I have the 9 of Swords, which is the current energy right now. It does represent in tarot the Mars and Gemini energy. So this is the comforting god. This one speaks about purification, protection from the impious and religious sentiments. All right, so that's what we have for the root. I'll read them out in a second. Let me just pull them all out here. Let's look at the energy of the sacral and what Spirit is saying is of significance overall in this reading. So for the sacral, I have Temperance, the god of joy. It says reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. All right. Definitely this card here can mean reconciliation as well. Right. Regaining favor of those one has offended. Temperance is a Sagittarian energy. I just said someone could be open to traveling abroad and kind of going to far distances. Definitely a Jupiter energy. All right, so at the solar plexus, I have the Six of Wands, which is the current decan that we're in pertaining to tarot here in Leo season. God who took evil, longevity, and protects against infirmities. All right. Let's look at the heart chakra. Interesting. I've got Archangel Michael here, the Chariot, who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversities. It's the heaviest energy of protection that we have at the heart chakra. Amazing. Okay. Let's look at the energy of the throat chakra. Six of Cups. Energy of the sun in Scorpio in tarot. It says, God who stirs all men. Motivation lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. So there's the message here about being picked up by the angels. The priest here is going to serve those that are in perseverance and have faith. All right, for those that need to persevere towards success after dealing with some sort of conflicts, you are being protected. But Spirit wants you to stay motivated here at the throat chakra. It's kind of speak up. That's what it's given. All right, let's look at the energy of the third eye. Okay. The Five of Wands. God listening in concealment. Politics and ambition wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. All right, so this is where your vision could be expanding at this time and how the angels are working with you there. The Five of Wands is Leo season as well, but this could have started back in July 22nd when we first hit Leo season. We'll get into it in a little bit. Let's look at the crown. Strength. I mean, wow. All right, this one is the Raising God. Loyalty. Delivery from those who seek to oppress and brings in victory. Okay, so here we have strength coming out twice in this reading. Down on the bottom of the deck is the World card. God, the source of wisdom, the fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. So I feel that overall, this is, you know, Spirit's way of guiding us towards completion of a chapter. Could be very close. I see Judgment here with the energy of the Truth. All right, let me read these guys out. Give me one. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so we started with the Nine of Swords, which is the Mars and Gemini energy currently right now at the root chakra, number 15 in this deck. Let's see. All right, so the comforting God. It says, but the Lord is my defense, and my God is the rock of my refuge. All right, so this could be a person born under Hariel that will love the company of good people and religious sentiment and will distinguish themselves through morality. It says, Hariel gives protection against impious blasphemers. This is the energy of the soul guardian for those that are born from 4:40 a.m. to 5 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on the 3rd of April, which is going to be Pisces. 14th of June, that is Gemini. The 25th of August, that is Virgo. The 5th of November, Scorpio. And the 16th of January, Capricorns. So the physical guardian for those born from the 29th of May to the 2nd of June. Once again, it's Gemini energy. And in Gemini right now, we do have two planets, which is going to be Mars and Jupiter. Mars wants to take action, all right, and Jupiter wants expansion and growth. So what this card is saying, once again, is purification. So this could be like purifying your body at the root chakra, all right, protection from the impious. I don't know exactly what that word means. Let me look that up. Impious. Not showing respect or reverence, especially for a God. Interesting. So those that are not, truly faithful towards God, that's who you're being protected from at the root chakra. Okay. Now let's look at the energy of the sacral with Temperance, the god of joy. What number is that one? 35. All right, these angels have really difficult names at times. So this one is Havakia. All right, this one says, I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. So Havakia, it says, those born under Havakia will love to live in peace with everybody. They will make it their duty to repay the fidelity and good offices of those in their service. Okay. Havakia supports peace and harmony in families and rules over contracts, successions, and amiable distributions. All right, so here, what you want is to regain the favor of those that one has offended. So those that don't truly believe in God, the ones that are, offending God, this is those that are being called in to reconcile with God, is what it's giving me. At the sacral chakra, it's what everybody wants at this time. All right, so the soul guardian for those born from 11:20 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on the 23rd of April. So that's going to be Taurus's energy. The 4th of July is Gemini's energy. The 14th of September, Virgo energy. 25th of November, Sagittarius energy, and or the 5th of February, Aquarius energy. Physical guardian for those born from the 6th to the 10th of September. So it's giving Virgo. All right. So far, we have two mutable signs where we currently have Mars and Gemini with the Nine of Swords. Temperance in this deck is going to be speaking about Virgo's energy here. All right. Where normally in tarot, it's Sagittarius's energy. Represents the energy of Jupiter. What's happening in Virgo right now? I just said we have two personal planets that are in semi-sextile in today's energy, which is Mercury and Venus. Okay. And then we also be having, by the end of this month, we'll have Vesta, which is the asteroid of spirituality, stepping into Virgo. We're going to have the sun on the 22nd stepping into Virgo. All right. So what you want, I feel, is coming. You're going to be reconciling with that. And that's what the divine is bringing in, actually. All right. Let's see. Who else is in Virgo right now? There's another one. Juno, which is the asteroid of partnerships. All right. And marriage and bonding. Makes sense. All right, you guys. Let's move towards the energy of the solar plexus with the Six of Wands. This is the God who took evil. All right. Six of Wands once again. Current decan that we are in pertaining to tarot. This one speaks about longevity and the protection against infirmities. What number is this one? 28. Okay, let's see. All right, so this one is called Sia. It says, "Oh God, be not far from me. Oh my God, make haste for my help." All right, so this is the God who took evil. Anyone born under Sahaya's influence will be full of good judgment and will only act with prudence and circumspection. Sahaya serves against infirmities and thunder, protects against fires, ruin buildings, collapse and maladies, and rules over health and longevity of life. I don't know why, as I was reading that out, I was feeling the energy of the Tower card. All right, so Sahaya serves against infirmities and thunder, protecting against fires, ruined buildings, and collapse, maladies, and rules over health and longevity of life. Okay, so this is at the solar plexus chakra, what it is that you can go after. Building something that's going to last long. All right, and protection is what's coming through with this specific angel to help and protect from. It's kind of giving me anything that is going to bring in a tower at this time. All right, so we're looking at the soul guardian for those born from 9 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on the 16th of April. So that's going to be Aries energy. 27th of June, that's Cancer. 7th of September, Virgo. The 18th of November, that is going to be Scorpio energy, and or the 29th of January, Aquarius. Physical guardian for those born from the 2nd through the 6th of August. All right. So this is the energy in which we just went through. I just said 6 of Wands was where we were currently during this time frame. Okay. So let's actually look at the 8th and what angel that one is. The expected God in this specific deck, the 7 of Wands, which is the last deacon of Leo season. This one says, although it's not here, I just want to read it. The person born under Raeliel will be distinguished by their virtues and zeal to propagate truth. So something pertaining to truth. All right. Persevering in truth and having faith. All right. It says it will make every effort to destroy impiety through their writing and by example. Raeliel protects against the impious and the enemies of religion, delivers from all enemies, both visible and invisible, and rules over religious sentiment, divine philosophy, and meditation. Okay, so that's the energy right now with the 6 of Wands moving into the 7 of Wands currently at this time. Let's look at the energy of the heart chakra with Archangel Michael. Okay. There it says, there shall be no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. The Archangel Michael will bring success in conflict and defeat your adversities with ease. He rules over the order of the archangels. So the most protected archangel is out here. All right. Archangel Michael typically is the archangel that rules the root chakra, and where stability, security, your home, your foundation, everything around you is protected. Once it's firmly set on firm ground, it's able to build from there. So the fact that Archangel Michael at this time is currently at the heart within the chakras, this is great. It's protecting the energy of the emotional state. Okay. Let's look at the throat chakra here with the 6 of Cups. This is number 45 here. All right, this one is the God who stirs all men. Motivation, lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. All right. When I said, my foot slippeth, the mercy, O Lord, help me up. Those born under the influence of Salaya will love to learn and will love to learn and have many resources and facilities. Salaya will confound the wicked and the proud while exalting the humiliated and the fallen, and governs vegetation. Why am I thinking about Ceres with agriculture pertaining to what I speak about on a daily basis? Ceres being in Capricorn and retrograde, and in the month of August it goes direct. I believe it's going to be on the 26th. All right, soul guardian for those born from 2:40 p.m. to 3 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 3rd of May, which is Taurus's energy. 14th of July, that is Cancer. 24th of September, Libra. 5th of December, Sagittarius, and the 15th of February, Aquarius. Physical guardian for those born from the 26th through the 30th of October, Scorpio energy. Okay. So this specific angel wants to come in and help those that have feel like they've fallen and been humiliated, pertaining to what I was getting over here with the energy of the Tower. It almost feels like if you haven't been able to get to the other side of where you want to go, rest and rejuvenate and wait on it. I feel like the angels are working in the background to bring in some sort of success here. And the recognition comes through the energy of the sacral chakra. And we're here in Virgo season with the temperance energy. I feel it's asking you to be patient and to reconcile, to gain the favor of those that may have been offended. All right, by you maybe not accepting some sort of opportunity, for you not choosing to persevere during a very, important time frame. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. You have to continue to have motivation behind what it is that you're doing, so that you don't feel that you've fallen behind or have felt humiliated in any way. Okay. So as we started off the specific spread with mutable energy with Gemini and Virgo here, I'm seeing Leo's energy. All right, the Chariot obviously is always going to represent the energy of Cancer. Cancer is typically the root, or in astrology, the energy of the 4th house of home. All right, so your roots happens to be, where you feel the most comfortable. And once I want to say root chakra so bad because it came out with the energy of the Archangel Michael, right? Helps you start at the root, the foundation, having to start up again and build from there. All right, so continue to persevere, have faith, and continue with the energy of motivation. Let's move back to the energy of the third eye with the 5 of Wands here. God listening in concealment. 26. I feel like God is right there with you. They want to work with you. All right. This one says they want to work with you. He wants to work with you. Him and his angels. Let's just say it like that. Politics and ambition, wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. Judgment, truth. See what I'm saying? And for those that know that they can do that, solar plexus is what came out clarifying that energy. Let's look at the 5 of Wands. All right. This one is Haya is the angel. It says, I cried with my whole heart. Hear me, O Lord. I will keep thy statutes. Okay. Haya serves to win judgments and to render judges favorable. Protects all those who seek the truth and brings men to the contemplation of divine things. Haya rules over politicians, diplomats, ambassadors, peace treaties, and contracts in general, and influences careers, communications, agents, and secret expeditions. All right, so those that secretly travel, I feel like Spirit is seeking those, all right, that are new influencers, that are help building the collective of people when it pertains to going after this spiritual journey is what it is. This spiritual ascension, should I say. All right, let's read it out. The soul guardian for those born from 8 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on the 13th of April. Aries energy, 24th of June. That is Leo energy. 4th of September, Virgo. 15th of November, Scorpio. Or the 26th of January, Aquariuses. So the physical guardian for those born from the 18th through the 22nd of July, which are going to be pertaining to Cancer's energy. Why am I reading this? No, wrong one. Soul guardian for those born from 8:20 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. with the angel Haya. Moral guardian for those born on the 14th of April. So once again, that's going to be Aries. 25th of June, that is Leo. 5th of September, Virgo. 16th of November, That is Scorpio, and the 27th of January, Aquarius. So I had the signs right, but the physical guardian for those born from the 23rd through the 27th of July. All right, and that's going to be Leo's energy. Once again, the Five of Wands, the very first deacon. This is not just starting, you guys. I feel like Spirit is looking for those that seek the truth. All right, since the very beginning of Leo season. It's marking the dates the 23rd through the 27th. And we are currently in the energy right now of the second deacon heading into the third. So here on this 888 portal is where we are being aligned, where the sun is illuminating those that, you know, move in the energy of power, of strength. So here at the crown came out the strength card once again. All right, same energies here. It says the raising God. So those that are loyal and those that deliver. It says delivery from those who seek to oppress and the ones that bring in victory. So we're looking for victory and what else? Success. All right. So this is Archangel Michael coming in with perseverance and looking for those that push forward towards success. All right. Let's read that one out. 16. This one says, O Lord of my salvation, I have cried day and night before thee. The person born under this angel will be frank and loyal, will have a brave character, and be sensitive to points of honor and passionate. It says, Hakamaya protects against traitors and gives victory and deliverance from those who seek to oppress us. Soul guardian for those born from 5 a.m. to 5:20 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 4th of April, the 15th of June, the 26th of August, the 6th of November, and the 17th of January. So I'm looking at here Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Physical guardian for those born from the 3rd through the 7th of June, which is going to be Gemini's energy. Okay, interesting. With the strength card here, the raising God. So those that seek to oppress God. All right. That's what it's given here, you guys, with these energies for today. Oh, let me look at the one that was on the bottom, the world card. That was 65. Oh, wow, here it is. All right, return, O Lord, how long, and let it repent thee concerning thy servants. Those born under Damabaya will distinguish themselves in marine affairs through their expeditions and discoveries, and will amass a considerable fortune. Look at this card. It's giving literally the world. Okay. Damabaya protects against magic spells, assists in obtaining wisdom and the undertaking of successful ventures, and governs seas, rivers, springs, and sailors. I can't make this shit up. Look at the sailor here. The priest and the sailor. I feel like Spirit is in the seas at this time, seeking those that are willing to persevere towards new influences and travel far distances. It says Damabaya protects against magic spells, assists in obtaining wisdom and the undertaking of successful ventures, governs seas, rivers, springs, and sailors. A soul guardian for those born from 9:20 p.m. to 9:40 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 23rd of May, the 3rd of August, the 14th of October, the 25th of December, and or the 7th of March. So these are going to be Gemini energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, and or Pisces energy. Physical guardian for those born from the 3rd through the 7th of February, Aquarius's energy. All right, so Aquarius is in opposition at all times to Leo energy, right? And that's where Pluto is right now. Interesting. Okay. All right, take what you can resonate with from that specific spread, you guys. I know this might be a little different with this specific deck. I don't normally read this one a lot, but I felt that I wanted to pull from that deck. All right, so rest and rejuvenate right now is going to be a waiting game. All right, those that seek to tap into the raising God here, all right, are going to be definitely successful at that. You're going to gain clarity and or some sort of communication about it. All right, and where you are meant to have recognition and reward come in, it's going to be with something that it is that you want with the sacral chakra, and that happens to be longevity and the protection against infirmities. All right, we're here at the solar plexus. We're looking at the Archangel Michael, which is, you know, the archangel of all 8 archangels. All right, where you're meant to persevere and have success pertaining to the truth. All right, when it comes to judgment. All right. And then at the throat, once again, we're looking at the angel or the God who stirs all men, the God that is listening in concealment. All right. When it comes to the third eye, you may not see things clearly. You're not meant to see it clearly. But here we have the strength card coming over at the crown with someone that is loyal and dedicated and courageous. All right. With the energy of strength. I'm happy I don't put my lion nowhere. I like my lion, okay? My lion stay with me at all times. All right, you guys. Let me wrap this specific spread up here. I love that energy. The priest and the sailor. Like, now it's making so much more meaning. All right, and the hands is what I'm being focused on here as well. All right, so the hands represent the energy of Gemini. And notice we have even the air element here on the hands. All right, I don't know, I'm seeing this circle as like the energy of the moon. All right, so someone is very intuitive here, even with like the third eye being here. Is what I'm kind of feeling. And look at the energy of the sun. It's amazing. It's like someone is really connected into their intuitive side. Look at I'm telling you, I'm feeling that these fishes here are like a Piscean type of energy. And what's in Pisces right now is Saturn, all right, which can definitely cause some sort of chaos and destruction, but it is the energy of determination as well. Okay, so let's look at it in a positive aspect, where if you're looking to travel abroad and understand, you know, the messages that are coming through the divine here, this is going to be a very influential type of journey that you're on here. I feel like it's on its way. Don't give up. All right, you guys, it's giving me the waiting game. So once I said, like, we were tapping into the energy of the root chakra, is what it was giving me. Notice it came out with this card as well. That's crazy. Look at the trees, all right? So tapping into Mother Nature is what it's giving me, like the earth. The root chakra is the earth energy, all right? The waiting game. This is like the hourglass is the epitome of a transformation, the ending of one thing to the beginning of something else, where one thing is dead, the other one is growing. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel from this reading here. All right, stay heavy in the energy of meditation and understand what it is that you are feeling at this time during your resting period. The Four of Swords is a representation of Jupiter and Libra, and it speaks about you learning a new language. And I feel like that language could be the way that the divine is speaking to you, however that may be for you. Because I feel like, look, it has to do with the way that they're connecting. They're connecting in a way that they can communicate to you. All right, it may come through the sacral, the solar plexus chakra. I don't know. You're going to be able to feel it. Right. The recognition and reward with the Three of Pentacles. That's the Mars and Capricorn energy. It's exalted there. All right, and I'm also seeing Pluto on the Judgment. Pluto associated with the Judgment, because whatever needs to be more so destructed to be able to rebuild, and we saw that here. What card was that? I think it was the Six of was it the Six of Wands? Yeah, it was the Six of Wands, because it spoke about longevity and the need to protect against fires and destruction and things like that. Is how the angels are working with you here. All right, you have lots of wisdom. It's going to give you success in all of your ventures in life. I feel like you have Spirit's going to come through and give you the map to something. I seen that, Kiss Kiss. I did see that. January 17th. Yeah. I love it. I love this deck, you guys. So I'm happy I used it today. All right. That's what I have for this specific spread. Let's get a crystal out here. I hope you guys resonate with it. I don't know. I felt like pulling the Psychic Tarot. I'm happy I pulled that too. Kind of gave me like exactly what I needed. Let's see. Let's get a crystal for this specific portal. I've got Labradorite, number 29, awakening to the magic within, the mystery and the synchronicities, and help from unexpected sources. All right, Labradorite. Let's read it out. The 29th of this month could be of significance. I've seen that card come out in the Angel Tarot there. I believe the moon will be in Cancer at that time. Labradorite is a stone of magic that opens up our third eye and assists us in seeing the unseen. Meditation with the stone illuminates our darker aspects, which once embraced and fully integrated, often turn out to be our strengths. If I see this word one more time, I'm telling you. Labradorite protects the energy field and can be utilized in magical workings, shamanic journeys, and astral traveling. So I'm telling you, it has something to do with like traveling, you guys. Persevering and having faith with the messages that are being provided while you're traveling. All right, you're being helped by the angels in that way. It's a sense of wanderlust. I'm looking at that. All right. Leaving it right in there.